Alrighty, welcome to episode 17A of Christian Meditative Yoga. This is called the planks, and we're going to display and work up to show some things to work up to doing the plank, which is really great for your core. I'm Julia.
And I'm Boo.
And this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. First of all, we're going to just lean against the wall. I've got this side and Boo's on the other. Put your feet back as far as you can to get on your toes, and your hands are flat on the wall, and you're leaning, and we're going to breathe into 7, and the stomach's going to extend, and then out, and the stomach comes in. Okay, again, and out, in, and out, in, and out. Okay, and then we're going to go sideways, and you can go with an elbow or you can go with a straight arm, and put your feet all out, and the inner leg is going to be slightly bent. Your weight is going to be on the outer leg, and we're going to go leaning as straight as we can, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's do the other side. In, out, in, out, in, out. All right. That really helps your core, and that's good enough on its own. Now, I'm going to do some modified planks first, going on my elbows rather than down on my hands. This is kind of like a push-up type effort here. I'm going to go up on my toes. I'm going to go down with that one. And Boo has a couple of scriptures for us about planks from the Bible.
Matthew 7:2. Why do you see the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice the plank that is in your own eye?
Okay, now I have gone up on my elbows and my toes, and I'm trying to get as straight as possible and breathing. Other scripture, please.
Exodus 26:15. You are to make upright planks of acacia wood for the tabernacle.
All right. My modified side position, which is a hard one for me to do, on my elbow there. I like to bend my leg as closest to the floor, and go up on the full side of the foot there, and use my hand to help me push up. So you can keep your hand there or put it on the side once you get up. Okay, here I go. And then I'll do the other side. Using bent leg next to the floor, hand going down on the floor to help push you. All right. And then the frontal one, this is the full frontal right here, where I'm going up on my hands because it's easier than the elbows. And on my heels of my feet, in and out, in and out. And you hold that and breathe. So this is the modified, but that was the full. And I'm going to do a full frontal plank, and Boo has the scripture for us.
Exodus 36:22. There were 2 tenons, or stabilizing pegs, connected to each other for each plank. He did the same for all the planks of the tabernacle.
Tell what those tenons are.
The tenons are stabilizing pegs, and they had a harder piece of wood inserted into them, and they were made to go into silver bases, which brings me to the next scripture. Exodus 36:24. He made 40 silver bases to put under the 20 planks for their 2 tenons.
And that is Moses and the tabernacle.
Yes.
So the next thing you're going to tell about in planking, planking in the Bible.
I have one more about Moses, and I'll do King
Okay,
Solomon.
there you go. And now it tells something about how they inserted it. I'm going with my legs up the wall, and I'm going to go up in a plank this way. You want to get your booty on a pillow. Get a little close. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you come up straight. Okay, go ahead.
Exodus 40:18. Moses set up the tabernacle. He laid its bases, positioned its planks, inserted its crossbars, and set up its posts.
When you do this, you don't want to get on your head. Your head has to be able to be very relaxed and move. You are going up on your shoulder area, not on your head, not on your neck. And so don't try that unless you know what you're doing with your head and your neck there. You don't want to get a neck ache from there, a prick in your neck. Now I'm going to have Boo tell a little something about the scripture she's going to read now. And I'm going to work on getting into half-lotus as my last position.
1 Kings 6:16. This is about Solomon's temple. He built a wall 30 feet in from the rear of the temple as a partition for an inner sanctuary that would be the most holy place. He paneled the wall with cedar planks from the floor to the rafters. Now, what's remaining of that temple is the Wailing Wall, where Jewish people customarily, traditionally, write down prayers on a piece of cloth or a piece of paper and stuff it into the stones there and burn incense in it and try to do their prayers that way, because the temple is in ruins. And the inner sanctuary is the inner sanctum, and that's in Latin what you call it, and it is used to determine any inner sanctuary that only usually the holy priests of the religion can enter and do things, perform rites and rituals there, either on behalf of petitioners or just out of tradition.
And I didn't know that until you told me that. I truly did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
So the half lotus is what you want to do before you do the full lotus. Like when I was younger, I just did the full lotus. It's really better to learn how to do the half lotus first.
Yeah.
And
I just had 2 more scriptures.
Okay, and one more item is when you want to learn to do that, the greatest thing to do is to put one of your feet onto the opposite leg above the knee and simply massage your foot, massage your knee, and let's be leg friendly on this. Very friendly to your legs. Okay, go
They
ahead.
wanted to show something before reading the scriptures
Oh, yes,
called the
honey.
seated plank, where you're on a seat, like Boo is, and you stick your legs out and lean back as far as you possibly can and do some breathing, and that should help you get down into that plank situation that she's been in. And that's that. I've got Song of Songs 8:9. If she is a wall, we will build a silver parapet on it. If she is a door, we will enclose it with cedar planks.
Let me say something about that one. The Song of Solomon is obviously a love song. It looks like it's about a man and a woman, which on the surface, you can think that, but it's ideally is considered to be a representation of Christ in the church. And the she in there, if she's a wall, is talking about a sister. Now, it might be a nun, or it might be just a member of the congregation, or an actual sister. If she's a wall, we will build a silver parapet on it. And that's just Christianity honors women. Christianity values women. And this whole book of the Bible, sometimes called Song of Solomon, illustrates that that women are valued more highly in the Christian religion than in other religions, actually. Now, if she be a door, we will enclose it with cedar planks. That's like if she's really very open and a little too accessible, we're going to show her respect and protect her with cedar planking, with building some kind of a thing there. So the Christian religion likes to protect and honor women, and that's one of the greatest things about what Jesus did when he came.
Yes, the Virgin Mary is on top of it.
And you know, when Christ, the risen Christ, the first person he spoke to was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the Christian religion's really big that way, and of course the Virgin Mary is held in very high esteem. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to digress. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
I've
with
got
the next
one more.
Okay.
It's Acts 27:44. The rest were to follow, some on planks and some on debris from the ship. In this way, everyone safely reached the shore, and that's Apostle Paul's shipwreck.
We want to thank you for joining us, and always remember,
This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
And I hope you have a great day today and every day, and the very best to you. Thanks.